Hello everyone, it's Jax Gamer and welcome back to another unboxing live stream of the day. So this is number 4, this is number 6 out of 7, and this is the 4th live stream of the day. So we are now on to one of the big presents now that I received for Christmas, and you can see that I've now got a different background. Obviously I've moved now, I'm not on the floor anymore, I'm now here, so you can see where I am. And the reason why I'm doing it here is because that I will have a lot more room on here, because my bed, which is here, will require me to have a lot more room. So that's why. It will require me to have a lot more room. So that's the reason why I'm doing it on here rather than doing it down there, because I haven't got a lot of room down there. So that is the main reason. But yeah, so this is one of the biggest presents now that I received. There's not just this present, there is also another big present, which is just, oh yeah, you can see it in the background over there. We'll be doing that one in the next one. So stay around for that one. That'll be coming up next. So, this is going to be a hour-long special. Yeah, this is going to be an hour-long special because, obviously I want to do this quite long because, obviously, I've got a lot to talk about, and obviously, I've, finally received it from, a few months back, when I did the video. I did a few videos on this, which was quite a few months back before I received it, and now I do have it, and it is this. There it is, the Xbox Series S Black. So yeah, I've now finally got the Xbox Series S Black. Obviously, I've already got the obviously I've got the Series X, I've got the PlayStation 5, I've got the Series SY, which is the one I got in 2021, and now I have the black version. So yeah, this is a black version Xbox Series S. So I know some people may be wondering that why did I get this Xbox. I was questioning whether that I was going to get this Xbox or I wasn't going to get it. But the only reason why I decided to get it was because it was in a different colour. And that was only really my explanation, really. Because it was in a different colour. If it looked exactly the same, in the same colour, I would probably not get it. I would probably not get my hands on it otherwise. If it was in some kind of like different way, I would probably not get it because it's exactly the same. But yeah, another reason why I've got it is because that it was in when I heard it was in, they were bringing one out in a different colour. I thought, yeah, I need that one. So yeah, so this has actually been out over a year. It's actually not just come out. It's been out for a while. But this is the this is kind of the first time that I've mainly seen it from when it first came out. So it's the same as the other Series S, but it's just in a different colour. So it's literally just all the same size. It's all the same, but the console's in a different colour and the controller's in a different colour. So yeah, so that is what it is. So yeah, so there it is itself. You can see in the background. So I'll show you around the box. So if I show you the back, it says "Power Your Dreams," and obviously that's all the games on the back there. So we've got games like Minecraft, Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 5, Fortnite is on there. What are the other two games? I don't have an idea. I should know, but I don't. Well, don't even know what they are. But in the meantime, this is my Xbox Series S Black. So, yeah, so that's the front of the box. There's not really much else to look at, is there? Oh yeah, that's what it looks like itself. Look on this one, as you can see. So yeah, we are pretty much ready to unbox it. So yeah, I've been wanting this for a long time. I've been waiting a while, but obviously it's under the problem with my birthday and Christmas, because obviously it's like a 6-month gap in between, so it's not what you want, but it's just what it is. I didn't get it for my birthday last year, this year, and the reason why I didn't is because I focused on other things. Like one of them was a new monitor. I got a new monitor. That's one thing that I got. I got a new monitor. And that was the main present of my birthday, by the way, that I got. So, and that was the reason why that I didn't get this for my birthday, because that was my plan was to get this for my birthday. That was the plan. But obviously my new monitor that I got, the black one, that kind of replaced it, really. But it doesn't matter about that. We've now finally got it, and it's here, right in front of me here. And now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be unboxing it, and yeah. So yeah, let's get cracking then. Let's get unboxing. I just realised that I ain't bringing any scissors up with me, but I think. Do you think we need some scissors? I think we might be okay. I might be alright without any scissors. I might be able to open it without any. Maybe we might need scissors. I don't know. We'll try and open it first, and if we can't open it, then I'll have to go and get some scissors. Nope, I can't open it. I'll go and get some scissors. Right, I'm back. I've got my scissors. I should have got them before I started the stream, but I've been a bit busy. So, yeah, I've got them now. I've got my scissors, and let's get cracking and get this thing unboxed. Yeah, it's going to be an hour long, so we've got plenty of time. So I don't really need to sort of rush into doing this, because I've got plenty of time. So don't need to rush. Don't need to rush. So take our time. And yeah. And also on this live stream, I'll let you know what I will be using this for as well. So you probably already know why I've got it. But yeah, so I'll let you know what it will be for in a short while. Oh god, that is tight. Jeez. God, that is tight. Jeez, that is very tight. Oh, jeez. That is tight. That's it. We're in. We are finally in. We've kind of reopened it at a different angle, haven't we, really, but it doesn't really matter. I'm actually glad I've opened it on this side, just because the other side, so, yeah. I think this is actually the right side to open it, so I'm glad I've opened it on this side. So here we go. We are inside. We're not inside just yet. I actually need to just get this bit uncut now. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing it like this is because that you guys can see me unboxing it. That's why. I'm not sure if you've seen my other unboxings where I did it like this. Yeah, I've done it like this before, so I thought I'd do it again, just because it's obviously you guys can see me unboxing, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Now, sellotape is the worst thing that I hate in these boxes. It's like the worst thing that I hate in these boxes. Yeah. Sellotape is like the worst thing that I hate in these boxes. Right, I think we might be in now. I mean, the box is fully not opened, but I think we might be in. So I actually think we might be in. And let's see if we can actually finally get something out of here. Okay, here we go. Take our time, no need. Take our time. Don't need to rush. Don't need to rush things. Don't need to rush things. I'll tell you one thing, it is quite a bit of a tight box, I'm not going to lie on that. It's taken us a bit of time to get into this. It's not as tight as what the other ones were, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, another thing as well is when I have finished doing this unboxing, I will be putting the Xbox back into the box, and the reason why for that is because it's the same as what I've done with the PS5. I've put it back in the box because at the moment we're not really using it yet. I've decided to not really use it yet, so at the moment they will be getting used, but just not at the moment. So same with this one, I'll be putting it back in the box because I just won't be using it. So I just thought I would let you know about that. Right, anyway. Yeah, just had to sort something out there. Anyway, right, let's get back to this. So let's try and just carry on opening it if we can. God, it's taking a long time. Oh, I need to get the scissors back out. Damn thing is completely stuck. God, I'm stuck. Oh, Jesus. I'm rip the whole box at this rate. Ah, there we go. Finally in. So we've got that, which is not important. Got another one. That's not important. I'll take a look at it itself in a minute. Until I get this one out. And then this one, which is not useful. So we've got them out of there. And here it is. Here's the Xbox. So here it is itself. In its whole package. There it is. There is the Xbox. And then we've got some instructions about it, which obviously we'll have a look at. As you can see there. And I believe we should have a controller with this as well. So it usually comes with a controller, so we should have a controller as well. Which I believe is in this, I believe it's in this part of the box, I'm assuming. So it can't be, yeah, I'm assuming it'll be in here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's where the controller will be in here. Right, so we actually don't need the scissors anymore, so we can put them down here, put them down there. We don't want to try and cut ourselves if we can, because that will be a very, very bad idea if we start cutting ourselves. Be a very bad idea. Right, so there's the controller. So yeah, we've got our cable. So we've got HDMI. And then we've got the plug. So that's that. We've got more instructions. And then we've got the controller. And then we've got that thing which is not useful. there we go. And then that box is done with now. Alright, there we go then. So we'll open the controller first. And then we'll open the other thing. It's come with some batteries as well. Look at that. It's actually come with some batteries. That's really, really handy. That means I don't even need to use any batteries. I mean, I will be using rechargeables because I don't attempt to use double A's anymore. And there's the controller itself. There we go, there it is. There's the controller itself. Which is looking pretty ideal, isn't it? So there we go. There's the controller itself. Yeah, perfect. And here's the batteries. Yeah, so I'll get these open. You'll probably stick these on the controller, to be fair, to make it easier. And we'll stick them in the controller. Even though that we're not using it, but we might as well just stick them in the controller anyway. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll just leave them in there. Right, that's that. Let's finally now open the most important thing. And there it is. There it is, it's in its own glory. The Xbox Series S Black. It's the same one that I've got, but in a different colour. So there it is in its whole glory. I mean, I think they've done a pretty good job with this one, I think, compared to what they did with the one that they made with the white one. But I was actually pretty surprised that they were actually making a black version, because I didn't even know that they were making a black version. I didn't even realise that they were. So I was actually really shocked, to be fair, when it turned out that they were making a black one. So I was very, very surprised. But yeah, so there it is. So there it is itself. And then we've just got these. We've just got these other things to unravel now. And we can start having a look at it itself. Obviously I know what it is because it's an Xbox, and obviously I've played with a lot of Xboxes before, so I know what it is, but there you go. There we go. I just need to do this one now. I think someone's just left a like, so I appreciate that. Apparently a lot of people are turning into me as a collector, where I just collect every single console. But in a way that I'm actually not that, because I'll be using them. Because people think that that I collect consoles and I'm not using them. but I'm actually wrong. They're actually wrong because I will be using the consoles. I actually will be using them. I actually will be using them. Yeah, some people think that. Yeah, some people just think that I'll be collecting them because, because I'm a collector, but I'm actually not. So, but yeah. So yeah, there's the HDMI cable, and there's the plug. So we've unboxed it all now. So let's have a look at this guide and see what we need to know. So we've obviously got. Obviously, I know all these anyway. So we've got Infinite, USB, HDMI. So we've got two USBs, HDMI, storage expansion, power, and don't know what that one does. I don't know. So it says here, connect power card and HDMI to console. No, cord, sorry, not card. Cord and HDMI to console. And press the Xbox button in front of the console to turn it on. Download or go to the Xbox app. I already have the Xbox app, so that doesn't really matter. Set up a console or search for setup and enter the code shown on your TV screen, which we know what to do. Follow the steps in the Xbox app to finish setting up your console. Obviously, we already know about that. After setup, insert 2 AA batteries, which we've got. Then press and hold the Xbox button on controller. That's that. To connect a controller, press and hold the pair button on the console and then the controller. If digital direct content is included, it will be delivered directly to your console during setup. Manage your child's gaming at Xbox.com family app. And that's that. And that's the guide. So, obviously, we already know already because I've got a lot of Xboxes and I already know how they all work. So, it just goes back to my playing days when I didn't even know what an Xbox even was. Yeah, and this was like, I think this was like 2008 before they brought out the Xbox 360. By the way, so because because back then I didn't have an old Xbox. You know the first ever Xbox that came out. I didn't actually have one of those in 2008 because I, for some reason, didn't have one. But my dad had one though, and I used my dad's quite a lot when I was younger. I mean, it would have been ideal for me to take that Xbox home actually. When my dad moved out of that house, it would have been handy for me to take that Xbox home with me. Then that means I would have had that Xbox at home. But it doesn't really matter because a couple of years ago, I got one. I actually managed to get myself an old Xbox, so it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Because I've actually now got one. So whoever now lives in that house that my dad used to live in, I mean, they might have got rid of it. I don't know. I don't even know who lives in that house now. I don't know. But whoever lives in there now has probably got rid of it, and that's it. It's gone. And like this was like 2000 and I think it was like 2011, 2012. So it was like in the early days of when the 360 was like out, basically, because it came out in when did it come out, the 360? Was it 2010? Or was it 2009? I can't remember. Because because I think I got it in 2010. So I think it was in 2010. I believe that's when it came out. Yeah, and that's actually when I started using it. So yeah, and that was also my first Xbox that I actually got, and then obviously a few years later I got an old Xbox. Um, so yeah, so I already roughly know what Xboxes are because I've used a lot of them now, and I already know what they are because I've used a lot of them. So I already roughly know what they are. So I already know the details about what they are. So yeah. Let's have a look at this then, and see if this will give us anything that we know. Obviously, we already know about all the safety stuff. So if we have any problems with it, we can take it back, but I don't actually think we will. But this is why it always gives us this, by the way, just in case if we have any problems. Because it always gives it just in case. I think, to be honest, we probably don't even need to read this, to be fair. Because we already know the basic details. So I think all this is all fine to me. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, there's not really a lot to read in there, because we already know what an Xbox is, and yeah. So I did mention about the box. I will be keeping this because we're going to be putting the Xbox back into the box. Now I haven't actually like. I mean, look at the state of the box. I mean, it don't look good though, does it? I mean, I have kind of ruined it a little bit. So that means we'll have to probably put it that way instead of that way, because otherwise it'll just fall out. So I haven't fully straightened the box, but at least we can put the Xbox back in there, even though that the box is ruined. But we can still put it in there anyway. And yeah, whenever I use it, then it will get used. But yeah, like all the setup and stuff will be okay because we already know what all the setup is, so that'll really make a difference. And that'll be okay. So at least we don't really need to do a lot on there. But yeah, I think we'll have some fun times with this. So yeah, so I will be using it for recordings, live streaming. What else? Other things as well. Other things. I don't know what else. But yeah, it'll mostly be for gaming because that's why I've got it. That's why I bought it, to do gaming, and that's why I bought it. That's the reason why that I bought it, to do with gaming, and that's what I will be using it for. So obviously, I've already got the Xbox up, which is actually the new way to stream and do videos now. Because if you guys didn't know, that back in my day, we had the way to stream was through the computer. was through the computer, and it had its own Xbox app where you could record and it could do its own streaming. It doesn't have that anymore. So on the Xbox One, on the Xbox One, you could basically stream through computer, and you could do it like that, and that was kind of the way that I did it when I was doing it a lot on the Xbox One version, because that was the way that I was doing it, and then they did an update where they got rid of it, and they got rid of the old app. Obviously, it's not in use anymore because they got rid of it, and now we've got a new app where they've done stream slightly different now. So you can either do it through your phone, iPad, or you can do it through PC as well. And it's now got its own app where you can now fully stream on there, and you can do it through Xbox. So whatever Xbox you've got, which is either the S or the X, you can do it on there. I don't actually think it works on the Xbox One anymore. I don't think anyway. I know that it did used to work on that console, but I'm not sure if it does still work, because I don't know. But I am planning to get another game capture, at some point. I know that I do already have one somewhere. Anyway, I don't know where it is, but I know I do still have one. I don't even know whether it actually still works. I mean, I could try it, but I don't even know whether it still works. So I might have to give that a try at some point. But I am thinking about getting another one as well. Whether it will be exactly the same one as the previous one. I don't know. But I'm not. I'm not planning to. I'm not really planning to get one at the moment because we're not really using them yet. So there's no point in me me buying one yet because we're not really using them yet. So. So yeah. So that is that. I don't even know whether there's not else to talk about. I don't even know whether there is. I've kind of like chatted about everything. I mean, I could use my Infinite cable in this as well, because I've got two Infinite cables, so I could actually use one of them for the Xbox, or maybe I could get maybe more of them, get more Infinite cables, and use them all for the other ones. So obviously they will all require Infinite cables. So that could be something that I might do. But yeah. So yeah, oh, hang on a minute, we didn't look inside. Oh, is it just telling? Oh, it's just telling us the same thing again. Inside. How it works. How it all works. Yeah, so the way to stream on this obviously is obviously by the Xbox app, because it doesn't work anything else anymore. So if you wanted to do streaming or videoing on it, only the way you could do it is by doing it through the Xbox app, because obviously that's the way that you do it now. So it was the same before, Yeah, it was the same before, but obviously that was by an old app. So now with this new app, you can do it now, and it's quite an interesting Xbox app. I think I did do a video on it, which was, oh, I'm right now. I think it might have been last year. I think it was last year, I believe. That I did I think I did like a full video on it last year, and yeah, the app is really interesting. I think to be honest, I think it is definitely better than the old one, because there's actually there is a lot on the new app, so there's a lot on it. So I think you guys will like it, because it is a really interesting app. So I actually think you'll really like it, because there's some interesting features about it. So I think you will really like it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, by the way, is when all my bedroom is back to normal, whenever that is. I'm not gonna say when, because I've got no idea. This Xbox will be in my setup. So what I'm planning on doing, by the way, is I'm gonna get all my consoles back out again. So all of them that I've got so far, and I will be getting more of them, don't worry, because there is still a few more. I'm gonna be putting them all in my setup. So my bedroom will be, and will have an office in it, and it will have a full gaming. It will have a full gaming area where everything will be out completely. But obviously, I will have to probably reorganise all that, which I will do. So I will do all of that. So yeah, so when I do get around to that, I will be doing all of that. But obviously, the first thing to do is to get that wall sorted out first, which obviously needs doing first. But yeah, I can't really do anything at the moment for now, because the wall does need doing, and I don't know, I don't know how long that's going to take, but it could take some time. Obviously, at the moment, I've not had any update on it yet, so I don't know what's going to be coming next on it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be coming next for it, but I'm hoping it's not going to be another surveyor that will just take photos. Hopefully not. I'm hoping it's someone who can actually fix the damn thing, because it's been like that for 2 months now. It's been like that, and not being funny, but I'm not liking it at the moment, and it's not really helping me. So yeah. So as I said, I don't know when I'll be back to normal. I don't know when things will be back. I don't know. So for now, I've just put it all on hold for now. But eventually it will be. So I'm just gonna have to wait. And that is all I can do. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this will be part of my setup, and I will be using it for my setup. And yeah, it will be getting used for videoing, live streaming, taking like screenshots of stuff like with the games that I'll be playing, and what else? Maybe doing game clips, maybe and just playing bunch of different games. Which I'm going to start doing again, because I haven't really played a lot of games lately. So I do need to start doing that again, because I haven't really played a lot of games a lot lately. So I need to get back into doing that again. Because the one game that I've mainly been playing is Minecraft, and that is the game that I've mainly been playing. I haven't been playing all else. So I do need to get back into it. I am still technically a full-time gamer, but I haven't been playing as many games, because this year on live streaming I've been playing quite a lot of games this year. You might have seen them, but this year has been fun for live streaming, because I have been doing quite a few different games that I've done in the past, and it was fun doing them again. So you never know, I might do them again, and obviously they will come back. But I want to put some like new games in there and stuff, which obviously I want to do, and I will be doing that, of course. So you'll just stay around, and because I will be doing that, so it will come. But yeah, that is my Xbox Series. Nearly said Series X then. If you want to know where my Series X is, it's just down there, So I've still got it. It's still here. Yeah, it's just down there. But no, Series S. So yeah, that is my Series S Black console. So yeah, and there's pretty much nothing else to talk about it. So yeah, it'll be part of my setup, which I will be doing when all my setup is back to normal. Whenever that is. I mean, it could be my birthday by the time it's all back to normal. I don't know, but I'm just gonna have to keep on waiting. And see where it goes. Yeah. So my channel might be quite quiet over the next few months, unless I come up with an idea. Could probably do some shorts maybe. I mean, that might be a thing that I might do. So I just don't want to keep doing like lots of face cam videos, if you know what I mean. I just don't want to keep doing a lot of them. So might do some entertaining shorts maybe. So I might do a lot of them. But yeah, there will be another update video at some point on the wall. Whenever I do have another update. Don't have one at the moment though. But as soon as I have another one, I will do a short video and see if there's been any progress. So yeah, I think we are coming to nearly an hour. I think. What time are we on? Oh, it's 5 past. So I think it's about 50. Is it about 50 minutes now? I think it's about 50 minutes. So we've got about 10 minutes left. Yes, we've got about 10 minutes. yeah, so I think we're done, guys. I think I've chatted about everything about my Xbox now. So yeah, it's all powered and ready to go. Yeah, whenever I start using it. Right, so I'm going to now put it back in the box because we're not using it at the moment. So it's now going to go back in here. Keep it nice and safe in there. So we've got no problems. Oh yeah, I said I'm going to put the batteries in the controller. So I'll try and remember to do that. Let's get rid of all this rubbish that we don't need. Get rid of that. I'm just going to put the batteries in here. There we go. Right, let's put that back in there. There we go. And that's it. Back in the box it goes. So it's going to have to stay like that now. Because obviously I can't turn the box forward because otherwise it'll all slide out. I'll put it back down here. Yeah. Right, that's it, we're done. We've done the unboxing. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this. Yeah, that was pretty fun. So, yeah, we've got one more thing to unbox for the day. And then we're done. And then unboxings are done for now. Until we do more of them at some point. I think there's going to be quite a bit of a gap, by the way, until the next one. Obviously, I don't know when that will be, but there might be quite a bit of a gap until the next one. I'm hoping the next one might be the Apple Watch, because hopefully by March, I'm hoping that I'll have one of them. But we'll have to see if I do have one by then. But yeah, there will be a bit of a gap. So yes, we've got one more thing left to do. I'm not sure whether I will feature this on videos. I don't know if I will. Yeah, I don't even know whether or not I will. I mean, it might be, but I'll probably think about it. But yeah, so it's something that I wasn't actually expecting to get. So I think it's going to be interesting to to see on that. And what I might do as well is I might have a play around with it as well. I might try and plug it in somewhere, and maybe have a play around with it as well. So that might be an idea as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, that's it, I'm done. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. Finally got there in the end, didn't we? So I said it were going to be a while, but we finally got into it, and yeah. So yeah, that is another console added to the collection now of gaming consoles. As I said from before, I'm not a collector, so I'm not collecting them and just not using them. They will be getting used. That's why I collect them, okay? Because that's what I am now. So, and I've been doing it for a while now as well. Like ever since I've started doing it a lot now. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, and I think it started. I think it started ever since I got my PlayStation 4. That's when it started, and that was in 2021. So it's been over 4 years that I've been doing it now, and obviously I'm carrying on because I want to do it. So yeah, so I've been doing it for quite some time now. Obviously, it goes back to my early days when I just used to like Xbox One. Obviously, this was like in my early days of my channel when I just used to like playing on the Xbox One. But now I've got more consoles now. I can use all these now. So at least I've got them all now, and I can use whatever one I want to use now. So it's just all in there, isn't it? So there you go. So yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's me done for this live stream here. So if you did enjoy, give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. That'll be appreciated. So yeah, there's one more unboxing to do for today, and then I'm gonna have a long-term rest because it's been very busy today, and it's been good because this is only the day that I can do them. So I'm actually glad that I've done them all today because it's only really the day that I've had chance, and I'm actually glad that I've done them all today. So I'm actually really glad that I have. So at least that's the main idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna go. So I'll be back in a short while for the final unboxing of the day. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the final unboxing.